as you know, if many culture come together, they belongs to many other categories. So different kind of culture and prosperity come together and create a very unique types of Indian culture, and that is enriches our culture day by day, month by month, then year by year, and then century by century. Each aspect of Indian heritage made India eye-catching. Eye-catching means many when England come here, they they want to understand India, but they are not able to understand. Why? Even they found very difficult to talk to person. They found very difficult to agreement. They found very difficult to connect with people. But over a period of time, with greater involvement of Indian people with American not British people, they are able to create a Indology. Indology means study to as like eye catching, so that create individuality, and you can see if anything is exceptional, so that become a very unique, and people want to see, people want to understand this uniqueness. Why is it existed in this particular geography, why it is developed, and what was the reason for this development. So because of this, Britishers, Portugal, French come India, and because of this prosperity, composite culture, different kind of individuality, different types of dance, music, etc., they found very uniqueness culture, and because of uniqueness they always want to become a part of this. Okay. Picturesque and attractive. Heritage brought glory to the nation. Everyone know, because of over a period of development, our nation is a very ancient type of culture, uniqueness, and we enjoy a very ancient type of civilization in the world. India attained a leading position in the world by keeping its rich heritage protected and preserved. Yes, we know, like our tribes is very, our constitution provide full freedom to the tribes people to enjoy their culture, heritage, and even our government also want to protect their uniqueness, their skill, because they are more developed than us in their field. I'm not talking about technical, scientific, and moral, but if in any violation of law happen in tribe, they are more responsible than us. That means our law may be found corrupt, but their law is fully free from the corruption. Okay. So that is a very unique types of law. Thus, it is a primary and pure duty of every citizen of India to see that nobody harms the ancient memorial, and also to preserve place having historical importance and values. Yes, every citizen's, it is a duty to preserve our culture, uniqueness, and also create more awareness to the who they are not literate, or we can say they are not very well developed or open mind. They are not, they don't know about the how to preserve and how to propagate. So many people's, these people know, they come together and create awareness where they not known about anything about this culture. That in our constitution, the fundamental duties of Indian citizens are mentioned in Article 51A. In that, 6, 7 and 9 describe the following duties for preservation of our cultural heritage. It is a constitutional heading, so it is not anything explanation required. They are given below. To understand the importance of our harmonious culture, prosperity, and to preserve it. Good. Harmonious culture means many religion, many castes, many tribes live together, but we are not fighting in many situations, like 80% we are tolerating every condition, which is not only belongs to any category like Hindu, Muslim. At some extent also existed conflict, but we cannot say 100% is conflict existed. Okay. Maintain the forest, tanks, river, pond, the wild animal and birds, along with maintaining the natural environment, and to show compassion for all the living creatures. So we need to protect our forest, and we need to clean our road, tank, river, etc. It is not only duty of the government, it is a duty of the all citizen of the India who enjoys this prosperity, who enjoys these resources. So for if citizen responsible, government also become responsible, because government is control or running by only 10% of the people, but we have 90%. If 90% is able to control everything, so 10% also a work as a complement. But if only 10% is doing right thing and 90% is not maintaining law and order, not complement by the law, so what will government do? Government do nothing. Okay. That's why we need to create more and more awareness, and we need to create more and more types of knowledge in those people where they are not knowing the real structure, real duty of the state or citizen. The protection of public property and giving up violence are also included it. Yeah, of course, we need to protect our public garden, public places like railways, a railway station, a bus stop. We need to clean it. We need to create a more inclusive type of ecosystem for the development of all the people, because many people are not literate, so they are not able to find which bus go and which bus one came, when come, when go. So if you are able to do it, you can help those people, and because of this we can create a good ecosystem for all the people. Okay. Thus, nature has created beautiful landscape like by weathering process, by erosion process, many stone cutting structure found in many places. Okay. So because of this beautiful landscape founded, we should maintain the purity, sanctity and beauty. Purity means like our river, we need to clean and maintain the drinking standard level of the water. But we are go where, and we always destroying their purity, destroying their, even we are for the religious purpose, we dumping many things which is not required. God anywhere not says we please do my do my for sorry please do for me this, please do that, please do that, so I will be happy. It is not at all. Okay. Sanctity and beauty of these places, considering it to be our moral duty means it is not only for show or fear of law. That means it is your will, your voluntary contribution. Okay. The Indian heritage is an outcome of the development of the people in India over a long period of time. This line self-explanatory. Nature has generously donated abundant prosperity. Generously means really, abundant means maximum, sufficient. Okay. Amount of prosperity to India. India achieved invaluable opportunities in all the field for gradual development due to India's peculiar nature structure. Like many of the crops you are able to cultivate in India, Many places you only can cultivate rice, you can only cultivate wheat, but in case of India's different part you can cultivate everything, be it apple in Himachal Pradesh, be it spices in Karnataka and Kerala, be it rice in West Bengal, be it Punjab in wheat in Punjab, Haryana, etc. Means you can create a better infrastructure, better agriculture domain, better economic develop because of natural structure. In this way, the Indian heritage is the result of development of people in the social, economic, political, cultural field over centuries. That means India heritage is very old. It is not only one day process or 2 days process or month process or year process. It is a centuries process, like social, economic, political, culture. Like in political, first primary man come, primary man, then come feudal system, many jamidar like, then monarchy system, then republican system. Okay, so it is a development process. Okay, now it's your task, that is exercise. Explain, oh sorry, give detail of the Aryan and Dravidian race. Aryan come from where? Aryan come from Siberian. Their color is some color is, I can say, color is pretty in fair. And Dravidian race also come, but because of the Tropic of Cancer passes sunlight, their color is dim compared to Aryan. Okay, and they situated in north, they first situated in north, then come to the south. Explain the meaning of culture and give its detail. Yes, it is given in your book already. Cultural heritage of Gujarat, also Modera, everything is given in the name of list. And explain our constitution duties. Yes, you can see here article 51. Okay, explain the meaning of natural heritage and state. What does it comprise of? Natural heritage and state. Natural heritage like our plant, river, mountain, etc. What is state? And state? State like many monumental creation, government, our how it is preserving these things, how it is maintained, all those things. Okay, write about cultural heritage of India. Same thing which is repeated here. What is the other name by which Aryans were called, like Aryavata and Bharat? What is that? Arya Bharat or Bharat Kul, etc. Okay. What is the short note of nitrite hapsi? You know. Which animal are shown in our national currency? Give me answer. Which animal? Tiger. And today's also found. Word Lokmata is used for? Give me answer. Bharat. Find out the correct math. It is given in your list, so you can find. Okay. Which language does not belong to Dravid language group? Tamil, Kannada, Malayalam, Hindi. Okay. Study places in Atlas. Who have Atlas, so visit these places in Gujarat. Okay, all the best. Good, keep learning, keep revising, and you should do your exercise in better way. I will check it when your school is open. So happy and enjoy.